Hello there. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my topic for today. So, today, our topic is something that has been bothering me for a long time, and I've been suffering from it for a long time. This is the word depression. I tried my best. Actually, I tried asking, like, talking about my situation from wrong people, maybe. Because when I talk to people around me, they would say that it's my it's my fault, right? Suffering from depression, many times people would say the person who is depressed is to be blamed. They think that it's my choice, right? So I heard many times from, like, friends, people I meet, like, you're depressed because of your own doing. It's your fault, right? I tried also reaching out here in YouTube channel. Maybe that was my mistake, right? Not going to the doctor, not asking help from the doctor, but trying to reach out to people around me. And they told me that, yeah, same. Depressed ka? Kasalanan mo yan. That's your fault. Yun ang maririnig mo. Which is very sad. Very, very sad. Because many people don't understand what they're talking about. Maraming nagsasabi, no, na-depressed din ako pero nakayanan ko. I was depressed in the past, but I was able to cope up with it. You don't know the level of depression people feels, or people are in, or are going through. I've been depressed many times in my life. I was able to cope up. Thanks God. Because of God, I was able to cope. But that depends on the level of your depression. This December, I was trying my best, actually, to be fine, to be okay. Despite the fact that I just feel emptiness. Emptiness. I don't know what I'm looking for. Empty. I have a job. I'm working. I have kids. I'm happy with them. But I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel I know God. But I think not really. But I don't know what to do. And you know what? During this time, yes, I was doing already YouTube. I restarted YouTube last July of this year. Hoping that on YouTube I can be happy, I can be satisfied. So probably I'm the person who would often want things to be done fast, complete, and perfect. So these are other reasons why I feel depressed. Because not everything I want will come into reality, right? However, that is not actually the reason. I'm just trying to, how can I say, I'm just really trying to point reasons on things that are not really the reason why I'm in this kind of situation. I am actually sometimes happy with my YouTube because I meet people. I even tried, like, coming home right after work to meet friends on YouTube. But I don't know if this is really what I want to do. But something deep inside me is telling me to do it. To find something to do on YouTube. And I kept asking, Lord, what should I do? What do you want me to do? But probably because I'm suffering from depression, it is maybe I don't know, but this is the topic that I want to lead nowadays in my channel. Okay. Depression. Maybe many people who see me would think like, wow, what are you doing? Why are you saying that you're depressed? Hindi ka naman depressed, masaya ka naman eh. Pero hindi niyo alam kung anong nararamdaman ko, kung anong nasa puso ko. I always feel lonely, sad. May hinahanap ako pero hindi ko alam. Hindi ko alam kung ano talaga. And that has been causing real depression. You know what? This December, naging masaya naman ako. Few weeks doing YouTube channel. And then I started to again feel like, what am I doing here? What am I doing on YouTube? This is crazy. This is stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. So I started like, okay, having just 1 hour doing my live streaming, or like skipping. I started daily live streaming, right? But I started skipping, and I started just like, okay, just an hour, because I feel like I'm not happy with what I'm doing. And in those times also, I really hate to listen to Christmas songs. It was my first time that I realized, and I asked myself, like, why? Because when I went out from our building, I heard Christmas songs coming from another building. And that time, parang, alam mo yung naiinis ka. Inis na inis ako. I didn't like to listen to it. I just want, if I can block my ears and not listen to that lively music, sweet sound. It doesn't sound sweet or lively to me anymore. I just want to block my ears and not listen to the Christmas songs. And I just started like, yeah, okay. I hurried home. Hurry home. Come home, and then okay. Do live streaming. Pretend you're happy. Pretend you're satisfied with your life. What a great pretender I am, right? For doing that. Well, anyway, back to depression. Bakit hindi ako pumunta sa doktor? Bakit dito ako nagngangawa sa YT? You know how expensive it is to visit a doctor. Tapos hindi pa ako handa. Sometimes I have questions, do I really need a psychologist? Or what I need now is, I don't know. Do I need counseling? And to be honest, before this pandemic, I was able to help myself. As much as I can, I climb mountains. I do cavings. No matter how difficult the, how difficult cavings are. You have to get lots of breezes. Anyway, I enjoyed those things, and I was able to forget that kind of emptiness, that kind of longingness. I go river trekking, I go caving, I go hiking, and I spend my afternoons, or I even can I say, I just go to the gym every day, 2 hours, 3 hours at the gym, just to release all the stress. It was better in those days. But when this pandemic started, 2020, it was still better. I lost my job, but it was still good. I was still doing fine. 2021, I found a job. I was back working. I was busy again. But depression struck again. Harder this time. There are many times that I wanted to end my life. I'm a Christian. But why? Why do I think of things like this? Ending my life is not a solution, right? So I pleaded to God. Sorry. And I asked, sorry, Lord. For thinking this way. Anyway, I'm trying to, why I'm talking like this here? Because I want you to please never blame a person who is depressed. Never say that depression is a choice. Never say that it's their fault. If they're depressed, it's their fault. You know, according to the doctor, yeah. Because now, I need to seek doctor's help. If I don't do it, I don't know. Maybe I go crazy, right? For a long time, I am a victim, or I was a victim of people saying that it's my choice. I'm depressed because of it's my choice. Yes. I started blaming myself. Actually, I blame myself many times. But to be honest, depression is not a choice. Because depression happens when there is an imbalance, okay? In yourself, some kind of imbalance, how can I say, chemical in your brain. This is called the neurotransmitter. Okay? This neurotransmitter is a mood regulating chemical. Okay? And it's when this is not functioning properly, people will suffer from depression. A person cannot command their brain to produce neurotransmitters. So please, I'm asking you, never ever tell a person who is trying to reach out to you because they are depressed that depression is a choice and it is their fault. Never say like, oh, you can do this and you can do that, everything will be all right. Sometimes people who are depressed just want somebody to listen, not to judge. Some people say, overcome this if you just try very hard. Are you sure? People are in different levels of depression. And don't just say that, yeah, I've been depressed also before and I was able to cope up with it. You can do that also. People are not all the same. Bear that in mind. People are not all the same. You're destroying other people if you tell them that it is their choice. Okay? So please, 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 please. I want to continue with this topic later. I want to tell you more about how I would cope up, how I would recover. Let's see what happens. Let's visit a doctor. So, yes, this will be my topic for this time. And see you again next time. Thank you so much for listening. And please, don't judge people who are suffering from depression. Thank you so much for listening. Good night.